Okay, welcome back. So I went ahead and got all of the stuff over here set up. So the only thing that we're missing is hydrogen chloride gas, which we need to produce in hydrogen chloride gas. Hydrogen chloride gas, we need chlorine and hydrogen, and we produce this in a chemical plant, which we actually produce both hydrogen and chlorine over here. So, we actually now have a use for this stuff. I think we were producing some amount of hydrogen for one reason or another. I think this was just a storage unit, though. Now, I'm not sure if this will just burn off that stuff, burn off the gases, if we're not really using it, but I don't, or if we are using it or not. I know it will just kind of burn it off otherwise. I don't know if there's like a logic to it, if it comes in with built-in logic or if it just does whatever. I guess keep researching stuff. Kind of like board, we can go ahead and throw away. Getting rid of as much of this stuff as possible would be handy. Now, I did set up a couple more belts over here to just try and clean up some of this. Probably could continue doing this. Okay. Do we have any chemical plants on us? We have liquefier. I thought we were producing some amount of chemical plant. If it is, it's down here. Just, I wish it would tell you what it's making. Because, as far as I'm aware, it's excellent. They are taking a little bit of damage, especially once our regular turrets get destroyed. They're going to start going after these, which is not ideal. That's not what we want. Unfortunately, since I wish you could... Okay, those are chemical plants. That's good. I wish... I thought there was a way that you could still place things back in. Maybe just 4. I don't know how much this will make. Mineralized water. Crushed stone, that's useful to know. Artificial fish water. Okay. It has to be in here, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. Run some piping. Probably going to need some more pipes. So I'm thinking about it. Might as well just go and pick it up. Might as well grab some undergrounds as well. Okay. This will do that. Not that, but, and then this stuff will just underground over to here. These aren't very, like, wide. Wide buildings. Okay. Now, we could go ahead and just place some storage tanks here, and I think we will. Do that. Okay, these should hopefully start producing. Oh, we are completely full on sodium chloride. Well, we're doing this because we need the science, right? That's why we're going through all this work. Yeah, the electronic circuit boards is really what we're aiming for. So, hate to use an entire warehouse for this, but we might have to. So otherwise, we're just going to not have enough space to do this. Okay, let's just place this on. Another belt. Really, that. Let's just do an offset. Now, who knows how much of this stuff we're actually going to need. Okay, so hopefully I could produce some of those logic things. I don't remember what the exact name is, but they're these things to try and like prevent this thing from like burning it off unless stuff is just completely backed up, and honestly that might be a good idea. Pick up one of these electric mining drills that have depleted. Let's see any more over here. Okay, so we are now producing hydrogen chloride gas. So we need to run you south. We'll probably just run you kind of alongside this. Not exactly right alongside, but pretty close. Okay. Let's just do this. Looks like we're going to need some more undergrounds here very shortly. Being attacked again up here. That's fine. Okay, we got any more undergrounds? Hopefully. I'd hope so. I mean, we're producing a lot. We have a fair amount of iron now. And I don't feel quite as worried. Okay, we should maybe come in from a different way just to make this a little easier. Well, I mean, if we can reach everything without doing it, then yeah. Yeah, let's just stick to the path that we're already doing. Probably go ahead and just remove some of these. Get rid of some of this clutter. All right. I am going to kind of route these along the edge in case we want to use this space for anything. All right. Oh, shoot. Oops. We do have a flare stack, so let's go ahead and just do that. So here's what I meant to do. So we need to do ferric chloride solution, which requires hydrogen chloride gas and iron ore in a chemical plant. Guess we might as well just do that. Okay, we are getting a couple more bugs over here. That's fine though. Okay, so we need iron ore. Now, how exactly do we want to do that? I know we are producing some amount of iron ore up here. Well, maybe not here exactly. Well, I guess technically we are. I really wish that we could, you know, get it via copper ore. Curious. That has 0 iron ore related stuff in it. Huh. This is gonna be tricky. This doesn't have any iron ore in it as either. Yeah, it's definitely going to be tricky. We need to figure out how to get some iron ore over here. I mean, obviously we can just route some iron ore, but It's unfortunate that we can't use the byproduct of, like, the copper or something instead. Protinium. Yeah, that's not really helpful. I mean, we could do this one. Like, we could just set up a couple and do some ore crushers and do the sorter and stuff over here. That way we don't have to finagle around with this iron. But honestly, maybe we just do that. Maybe we just leech off of here somewhere. Let's grab you. You hate to use the resource that you're kind of hurting the most for, but I guess you just got to do what you got to do, right? Unfortunately, we are out of red belts. How much space we got? We got enough. Probably should max that out, or not max it out, but increase the threshold. Oop. Encroach too much on that. Let's go one more down just to give some amount of space. Okay. Let's do, it's not mineralized. Liquid rubber is not it. Where is it? It's ferric. Okay. Copy and paste all of those. Hopefully, this stuff is not cleaned. So we're just gonna have to delete and redo. Ow. That's annoying. I hate that you have to do this. You would think the flare stack could get rid of any of it. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Darn misclicks. Okay. I think we should be good now. Let's just do that. Oh. Cannot. Wait. All right. Let's go ahead. Do that. And do something like that. Okay, now we just need to turn on the power and we should be good to go. All right. We need to connect that up, but that should be it. There we go. We finally have circuit boards. Now, that's not the end of it, and I actually don't know what all even requires circuit boards. But I would imagine it's probably not it's probably less stuff than some of the other things. So we got circuit boards. Now we need to make electronic circuit boards. So we have most of the materials other than the transistors. That's really the only thing I think that we have to still produce, still figure out how to produce. I am going to go ahead and take a second and try and get rid of some of this random junk that's been in my inventory. Try and clean some of it up, give us a little bit more space to work with. So now these will require transistors, which requires silver wire, silicon wafers, and plastic bars. So we're already producing plastic bars. Silicon wafers probably requires silicon. Silicon wafers. Monosilicon. Okay. What do we need to do for monosilicon? So we'll need molten silicon and monosilicon seeds, which requires molten silicon, and nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas, I don't believe we're producing yet. Nitrogen monoxide. Nitrogen gas. Okay, I don't understand why it doesn't at least tell you what you need. I don't know, just produce something. Well, as well get some of these basic things done. So, again, I'm not really sure what we need to do. Do we have any more of those? No, we don't. I don't think. That's for the resin. Ooh, we are starting to get some more aggressive insects over there. So we probably need to figure out where we can get silver, or how we can get silver. Silver ore. So there's a 40% chance that if we put mineral sludge into a crystallizer, we could get some silver ore, which I don't know if that would be the better way, or if there would be, or if there's another way that would be better for us. I don't know. Yes, let's... They're producing some stuff over here. Crushed rubite ore. So we are making some nickel. Stereotype. Okay. This... Is there anything that would produce silver without going through the extra steps? Not really. It looks like we're going to have to do the chunks in order to actually get silver somehow. We could do it with Bobonium, because that would give us silicon and silver, which are two things we're going to need. And we do have like a thing of Bobonium over here, right? No, that's rubite. I think the Bobonium's down here. Yeah. So that's a possibility. I think I'm going to put a cut in here for now, and we'll kind of I'll try and like look around, figure out what we need to do to get the chunks. Chunks are going to require do those require the flotation cells? I know we are producing some, so we could probably just use a couple. I could probably pull one out just to see like what would require that. I'm not really sure why I have slag in my inventory, but sure. Let's just take a little look, or quick look. Wow. Oh, those are electrolyzers. I thought we were making some flotation cells. It's so hard to tell now because there's just so much stuff. So I don't know why. Oh. That's why. When I was checking that, I forgot that it doesn't just let you, like, look. If you select it, it changes it, which is kind of annoying. You have quite a number of, a large amount of nickel sitting in there as well, which we could look at. Okay, flotation cells. That's what they're called, right? Not crazy on that? Flotation, yeah. Oh. Flotation, not flotation. Okay. I guess that makes some amount of sense. So we... Oh, you know what? I called this the wrong thing. These need to be flotation or no. What? Electrolyte. Alright, this. I mean, we could hypothetically make flotation cells in here. Like, I think we, at least the level 1s, we could. Is it here? Is this what we're... Oh, okay. Are we actually sending this somewhere? Oh. Sorry, I got a random message on Steam. Hopefully that didn't actually pop up. Let's grab maybe like 5 of these. Okay, flotation cells. Let's take a look at this real quick before we call it apart. Okay, so we need purified water and the crushed stuff. So we could use steertite. That is an option. Rubite, and then I kind of like the idea of using Bobonium for this, because this will give us silicon ore and silver ore, which are two things we're going to need. Not that, like, I mean, we are producing silicon elsewhere, but we have a large patch of Bobonium ore right here. We might as well just use it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably do it like over here. Just set up a little crushing and a little crushing area right here. Nothing too large or fancy. Let's go ahead and grab some brick. We'll just brick everything. Brick this, brick that, brick everything. Now, obviously, there are other forms of flooring that we could use, but for right now, I kind of just prefer to use brick. So, all right, I think I'm going to go ahead and set this stuff up in between episodes, and then in the next part, we'll like really start producing those things. I did want to check one more thing before we finish. Okay, yes, we do need electronic circuit boards for this. That's what I figured, but maybe I misread it or something. It was just circuit boards. Let's go ahead and clear out these trees and rocks and stuff. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.